Hi everybody, Becky here, and today I am so excited. We are going to be opening this beautiful box of My Little Pony Kayou cards. So let's roll out the mat and let's get into this. All right, let's open up this beautiful box. Look at these beautiful cards. Let's take some packs to open today. All right, let's open up these beautiful packs right here. So exciting. One, two, three. That looks cool. Oh, we have a little strong heart. So beautiful. I love the Appaloosin episode with her. And then we have Fancy Pants. Awesome. Then we have Sapphire Shores, one of the top celebrities in Equestria. Oh my gosh, look at this SR of muffins. That is so cute. Look at that sparkle effect in her name. That is absolutely awesome. We have our holographic of Cadence. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, oh my gosh, what? Oh, this is an SSR. Ooh, this looks like when there were different realities due to Starlight trying to prevent the Rainbow and Twilight and her friends ever coming together. So this is the one where I think Queen Chrysalis took over. So you have Ponylist and you have Zecora. You can see her name there, Zecora. This is so pretty. Awesome. I love that. It's like a case file. That is awesome. All right, next pack. All right. We have Applejack. Oh, we have Fluttershy. It looks like she's in Starlight's village. And then we have Spike. Awesome. Oh my goodness. And our next SR is Babseed. That is so cute. Oh, that is awesome, getting Babseed, Apple Bloom's cousin. Awesome. We have an HR of Rainbow Dash. Very cool. And then we have an LSR of Fluttershy. It looks like she is, I want to say a nurse, but I bet she's being a veterinarian to all her little animal friends. That is so lovely. Absolutely beautiful. All right, next pack. All right. We have Fluttershy, Rarity, and Rainbow Dash. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. We have Twilight Sparkle SR. These SRs are the most beautiful SRs that I've opened so far. This is absolutely lovely. Oh, we already saw our LSR. That is so gorgeous. But first, oh, I love, this is funny. This is our HR Rarity having her beautiful diva moment. And then we have an LSR of Maud Pie. This is such a beautiful card. Oh, I love getting Maud. This is absolutely lovely. Oh, that is awesome. All right, next pack. So awesome. I think that's my first special card of mod. I believe I've gotten mod cards before, but my first special mod card. 2, 3. We have photo finish. We have hoity-toity. And then we have prim hemline. Awesome. Yay! Our next SR is Spitfire. That card looks incredible. She's in her Wonderbolt uniform. That looks absolutely incredible. I love the colors used here. It just looks so good in this art style. There we go. Oh, I love this. This is our next HR. It looks like Rarity. Let's see if I can get it. Rarity and Applejack. I'm sure they were called by the map and they get to work together. That is so lovely. Ooh, and then our next SSR case file is of Apple Bloom. That is so pretty. That is so lovely. All right, next pack. We have Pinkie Pie, Princess Twilight Sparkle, and we have a Hydra. That's cool. And then our next SR is Applejack. It looks like she has a bunch of paperwork there and is very overwhelmed. That is cool. And then for our HR, we have Pinkie Pie and Twilight Sparkle. Looks like she is trying to find a little toy. Awesome. And then we have a UR of Scootaloo. That is so cute. And she is in a chicken costume. This is so cute. Dressed up for Nightmare Night. That is so, so cute. Awesome. All right, next pack. One, 2, 3. What is this? Oh, this is so funny. It says Pegasus instead of Pegasus. That is so funny. And then we have a Manticore. We have another Little Strongheart. This is awesome. For our SR, we have Rainbow Dash. Love that. And then we have a Fluttershy holographic card. For our next card. Oh my gosh, we have an SGR of Rainbow Dash. Look at that card. That is so lovely. That looks so cool. For me, it's giving off really strong Sherlock Holmes vibes. That card looks incredible. So lovely. Oh, that is awesome. All right, second to last pack. We have Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie. Oh my gosh, this is my first, I think, card ever of Princess Luna. That is so gorgeous. It looks like she is very surprised by something. That is lovely. I love getting Luna. And then we have, what is this? This looks like Rainbow Dash and Applejack. That is so funny. Doing an arm wrestling challenge. That is so funny. Our next card is an LSR of Miss Main. That is so beautiful. And this is before she did her spell of giving her beauty to her friend who had lost her beauty trying to do a spell to get more. That is such a gorgeous card. Miss Main is such a giving, kind character. And getting this card, this is so, so lovely. All right, this is our last pack for today. Let's see what we can get in here. We have Sky Stinger. It looks like when he was young. Oh, and then we have Pipsqueak, one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders' classmates. And then we have another one of their classmates being Twist. Very cool. And then our SR is Rarity in a beautiful cape. She is looking lovely and a bit dramatic. Oh, this is so cute. We have an HR of Lyra and Bonbon. Oh, Sweetie Drops is her real name. So cute. And then our last card for today is You Are a Pinkie Pie. Dressed up, it looks like in an egg costume for Nightmare Night. That card is so cute. All right, you guys, these are the cards that we got today. Super lovely. I love what we got. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more My Little Pony content. Bye. See you in the next one.